Right, listen up because this is about cars, not just any cars but the very first automobiles that changed the world forever. It all started in the late 19th century, a time when horses were still the main mode of transportation. Can you imagine that? Streets filled with the clatter of hooves and the smell of hay. Then came a bloke named Carl Benz, a proper genius who decided horses were, frankly, rubbish. He had a vision for something far more advanced. In 1886, Benz patented the first practical automobile, powered by an internal combustion engine. This was a groundbreaking moment in history. This wasn't some flimsy contraption, it was the real deal. A three-wheeled masterpiece called the Benz Patent Motor Wagon. It was a marvel of engineering. It was a game-changer, the start of something massive. People were in awe of this new invention. The early automobiles were a far cry from the sleek machines we have today. They were rudimentary, but they paved the way for future innovations. They were slow, unreliable, and about as comfortable as a tractor ride over a plowed field. Yet they represented progress. But, and this is important, they were the future. They sparked the imagination and creativity of inventors and engineers. The very idea of a self-propelled vehicle captured the imagination of the public. It was a revolutionary concept. People quickly realized that cars could revolutionize transportation, making it faster and more efficient. The world was on the brink of a transportation revolution. Next up is Henry Ford, another legend in the car world. Known for his innovative spirit and relentless drive, Ford revolutionized the automotive industry. Ford wasn't just content with building cars, he wanted to build cars for everyone. His dream was to democratize the automobile, making it accessible to the average person. His vision was to make the automobile affordable and accessible to the masses. Ambitious? You bet. He believed that everyone should have the freedom to travel. In 1908, Ford introduced the Model T, a car that would change the world. It was a game-changer in every sense of the word. It was simple, reliable, and relatively inexpensive. This combination made it incredibly popular among the masses. But the real stroke of genius was Ford's use of the assembly line. This innovation drastically reduced production time and costs. This revolutionary production method allowed Ford to build cars faster and cheaper than ever before. It was a breakthrough that set new standards in manufacturing. The impact of the Model T was massive. It wasn't just a car, it was a movement that changed how people lived and worked. It put America on wheels, transforming the country's landscape and economy. Cities expanded and rural areas became more connected. Suddenly, people could travel farther and faster, opening up new opportunities for work and leisure. The world felt smaller and more accessible. The Model T was more than just a car. It was a symbol of progress and freedom. It represented a new era of mobility and possibility for countless individuals. The success of the automobile in America didn't go unnoticed in other parts of the world. Across the Atlantic, European manufacturers were also making their mark on the industry. Companies like Mercedes-Benz, Renault, and Citroën emerged, each with its own unique approach to car design and engineering. Meanwhile, in Japan, a small island nation with big ambitions, the automotive industry was taking off. Toyota and Nissan rose to prominence, focusing on fuel efficiency and affordability, qualities that would later make them global giants. The global nature of the automobile industry led to a fascinating exchange of ideas and innovations. European manufacturers were known for their luxury cars and performance vehicles, while Japanese companies excelled in reliability and efficiency. Section 4. The need for speed and safety and efficiency advancements in automobile technology. Over the decades, cars have evolved from basic modes of transport to sophisticated machines packed with technology. We've seen incredible advancements in engine technology, safety features, and fuel efficiency. Remember those clunky manual transmissions? Well, forget about them. Automatic transmissions made driving easier and more convenient. Safety has also been a major focus, with innovations like seatbelts, airbags, and anti-lock brakes becoming standard features. Electronic stability control, lane departure warnings, and automatic emergency braking are just a few examples of how technology is making cars safer than ever. Section 5. The electric revolution and beyond, the future of cars. Now we're on the cusp of another revolution in the automobile industry, the electric revolution. This shift is not just about changing the type of fuel we use, but about transforming the entire driving experience. Companies like Tesla have shown that electric cars can be fast, stylish, and practical. They have set a new standard for what we expect from our vehicles. The days of smelly petrol stations are numbered, my friends. Soon, charging stations will be as common as gas stations once were. The future of cars is looking very exciting. We're talking self-driving cars that can navigate traffic with ease, smart cars that can communicate with each other to avoid accidents and improve traffic flow, and sustainable energy sources that will make our planet a greener place. Imagine cars powered by solar panels and wind energy. It's a future where cars are not just about getting from A to B, but about creating a seamless, enjoyable, and efficient journey, but about an interconnected, autonomous, and eco-friendly driving experience. Cities will be cleaner and quieter. Hold on tight, because the next chapter in the story of the automobile is going to be a wild ride. The future is closer than we think.